Hey, welcome to this Windows channel, and this is the Tech News Update for Thursday, March the 24th, 2016. And we have today for some news. It seems that Apple did not talk much about it, but a major flaw was in OS 10 and iOS, meaning that both Mac computers and also the iPhone and iPads were really at high risk of being attacked. And it's not totally clear that they really fixed it. And that's really interesting. Yes, there are some flaws that are fixed in iOS 9.3, for example. So if you have an iPhone and an iPad, it's very important to move to 9.3 to make things more secure. But this always comes back to the same thing, and pretty much all tech guys know one thing about Apple is that they are extremely slow at fixing major flaws in their operating systems, and that has always been the case. And you know what? It's just like a bomb waiting to explode because basically, when you leave a major flaw, uh, you know, in an environment like this, it means that someday somebody will find it, and someday Mac and iPhone, iPad users will pay the price. It's been a long time that security specialists have told Apple that they were way too slow in reacting to problems with their security. That they really need to make it faster. Typically it takes months for Apple to actually react to such a problem, where Microsoft, when it's a very critical flaw like this one, will typically react in 1 or 2 weeks. There's a big difference here, so it's pretty amazing when you think about it. So update your devices, update your Mac computer if there is an update. Make sure that you have the latest updates for your security fixes. Well, this is Andy Grove, and this guy is, died this week, and he is one of the guys that actually turned Intel into what it is today, a major giant in making processors, and really a world leader. So he is really credited to helping Intel become what it is today. So unfortunately, this man passed away this week. Another great guy that helped technology moves on to another world. Well, the Tay AI or TAY.ai Microsoft chatbot was put online yesterday. And this is a special chatbot that is supposed to learn and try to react to social environments by human beings, and it actually learns from that. Well, it's already off because it seems that it turned into a racist chatbot yesterday, as users were actually interacting with it. They, basically turned that chatbot into a really bad machine. So Microsoft actually removed it from the online chat and they're working on actually putting it back, but they of course will probably change a few of the algorithms in the chatbot's way of interacting with humans, I would guess. An unofficial poll was is conducted, and although it's not, I don't think it represents well the market, but it is a poll that I just wanted to mention, mentioning the how old basically the PC computers are in users' hands. Well, the poll says that a quarter of all the PCs are less than 1 year old, which I find a little high as a number. I would maybe put it at 10 or 15%. But according to that poll, it's 25% less than 1 year, 30% 1 to 3 years. That sounds reasonable, and 23% 3 to 5 years, and 20% more than 5 years. That could be reasonable. I'm not really sure. I do see from my clients that computers tend to be old in general. Not a lot of clients do have new computers, so I'd say that probably 50% of the PCs out there are older than 3 years, I would guess, even though here it gives about 43%. And I would probably put a lot more, the 30% 1 to 3 years, I'd put it to maybe 35%, and put the less than 1 year at 10 or 15%. I think that would represent probably better the real world computer age, basically. If you have an Xbox One, there's a update that adds new features and modifies a few things. And also for Windows users, Windows 10 users, the Xbox app is also updated and adds a few features. So check that out if you are an Xbox fan. YouTube is about to release something new called Connect, and apparently it will basically do, there's an app out there called Periscope where you can actually start a live stream. Well, YouTube is also about to just release an app for mobiles that will do live streaming from your phone directly to YouTube. Apparently it will be an interesting app to check out, and maybe a Periscope killer, as a lot of people think. YouTube is the big online video service, as everybody knows, and everybody who's following me really knows this. And well, that's going to be interesting to see. And of course, I will be one that will be checking out these capabilities of that new live feature for mobile devices. I think that could be very, very interesting to check out. So that's pretty much what I have for Tech News Updates for Thursday, March the 24th, 2016. If you enjoy my videos, why not subscribe, give us thumbs up, and if you have any comments, questions, suggestions, let us know. Of course, we'll try to help you if we can. Thank you for watching.